This platter started as a redwood stump from the Johnston Ranch in Branscomb, California, and today I'm going to see if I can turn it into something special. I wanted to turn this into something that really showed off the grain of that beautiful redwood, so after letting it sit for about a year to make sure it was nice and dry, I cut the blank into a round on the bandsaw to get it ready for the lathe. This piece had some natural imperfections, so I cleaned those up before moving forward with the epoxy resin phase. To preserve the character of the wood, I filled the voids with epoxy resin. I decided to go with a combination of black and red as I thought those colors would work well with the natural colors of the redwood. Once that resin was set, it was time to get it on the lathe and start turning it to see what those natural colors of the redwood were going to look like combined with that black and red epoxy resin. Once the piece was flattened and rounded on both sides, I epoxied a piece of pine to mount the faceplate onto it so we could preserve all of that beautiful natural redwood. Now is where you get to find a shape that works best with the grain, the epoxy, and the redwood. And this now is where the grain really started to reveal itself and mixed in with the different colors of resin. It was absolutely beautiful. This next step is the hollowing phase, where you find the hidden imperfections and the gems in the epoxy and the redwood. This is always my favorite, the finishing, where everything comes to life. I used multiple coats of Pita's True Grit to really bring out the beauty of the grain. Now we're going to cut that pine block off, and we are nearly there. A very special and sincere thank you to the Johnston Ranch in beautiful Branscomb, California for supplying this gorgeous wood for this project. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.